How about it? This is KD5INM. Yeah. Got another little package in the mail today. Yep. We got this little package here. We're gonna check this out. Well, here's the deal. What we did is we decided we're gonna change things up a little bit here with this situation here. We're going to open this little box up right here and see what it is. Have a little unboxing here. Might know what this is already from looking at it. Some of you who have seen one of these before. Yeah. Let's see what this says right here. What does that say? What does that say? Midnight Solar Incorporated. Huh. Somebody sent me a Midnight Solar product. Let's see what this thing is. Woo, boy, that looks pretty. Check that out. A Midnight Solar Classic 150. Wow. Somebody was sure generous. And it was me. It was me. I was generous to myself. Yeah. Okay, well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We decided that, well, see, here's the problem. I know I showed you a Morningstar charge controller. Well, the Morningstar wasn't quite gonna cut it. I mean, it's a good charge controller, but I got, pretty much, it will only handle 1600 watts. Well, the solar panels I have come to 1720 watts. So the Morningstar is not going to handle it. See, the thing of it is with the Morningstar is it's 48 amps nominal, 60 amps max. Okay, 60 amps peak. The Classic, is actually good up to about 90 amps. It says 96 amps. I'm going to be able to run 80 amps at 104 degrees Fahrenheit with this. This is going to handle more. It's going to handle all the panels. Before, I was only going to be able to use 6 of the panels of the 8 panels that I got with the Morningstar. The Morningstar is a good charge controller. It's just not going to be able to. If all my panels were straight 200 watt panels, they're 215 watt panels. If they were 200 watt panels, I'd be golden. I'd have 1600 watts. I'd be golden. I'd be able to use the Morningstar. I wouldn't have a problem using the Morningstar. I like the Morningstar. It's just that it's not going to do what I need to do in order to be able to use all the panels. I'm going to have to, in order to make use of all the panels, I'm going to have a Midnight. Well, Midnight was a little more expensive. Morningstar, around $500. Midnight, $600. A little more expensive, but this is the Classic 150. It's got the display, whereas the Morningstar doesn't have the display. You have to buy the extra LCD display and all that. This comes with the arc fault protection. which gives you arc fault protection. Like if you have an arc or something, you know, a component or a switch, something like that is arcing, well then this gives you protection, you know, in case of arcing. And so this gives you protection from that. And this also has the GFI, the ground fault interrupter built in. So I mean, I've already got the baby box, the Midnight Solar baby box. I've got that with the GFI and the breakers and stuff for that I got to use with the Morningstar. Well, I can still use all that. I can still use the baby box. Everything will fit with this. I'll be able to use it all. Let's see. So yeah, we went with this, with the Midnight Solar, upon recommendation from folks like Bill from Bill and Rose's, our off-grid solar cabin. Shout out to Bill, my friend Bill, and also recommendations from Justin Case, you know, down there in Australia. So shout out to Justin. And so you know, they're using the Midnight, and they really are having a lot of good luck with the Midnight. So yeah, we're gonna check this bad boy out. Can get it out of the box here. Yeah. Okay. You see it right there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So I also want to shout out to my friends Kirk and Amanda up there in Canada. So I know they're using a Midnight also. So you know, folks are using these. They, you know, it's made in America. Made in America. Yeah. So yeah, this, in case, see, nobody ever sees the back of one of these. I've never seen the back of this, and I didn't know it had all this fancy stuff on it. Look at that. Look at all that information and fancy pictures. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. See, this has got a, nobody ever really shows that. It looks like it's got a whole heat sink instead of, you know, a whole heat sink here in the back. And as you can see, that's a plastic cover. This is plastic right here that covers over the heat sink, allows airflow to flow across this heat sink here. So yeah, this must be a sticker or a, but it's got instructions here. We won't remove that right now, but yeah, let's see here. Yeah, this was made in, I guess it was pretty new, brand new, you know, fairly new. It says Q1 of 15 on that. Probably can't read it, but right there, it's marked with an X there and an X there. Q1 of Q1 of 15. So this one right here is fresh from the factory. Fresh from the factory. Yeah. Yeah, it's it weighs about I'd say, let's see it, according to the box, Everything is boxed and everything. Well, I understand these weigh about 11.5 pounds. With the box and everything, it was 12 pounds. And I got a good deal on this. I don't ever pay a lot of money for anything. I'm cheap. I got a good deal on this, though. I went to a company. You find them. I went on the internet. Talked to the gentleman on the phone. I went on the internet to do my searching. But I talked to the gentleman on the phone, and he was awesome. I mean, he was great to talk to. Was very helpful. Answered all my questions. I would do business with him again. Shipping was awesome. Ordered this on Monday. Got it here on Wednesday. 2 days, traveled all the way from Tennessee to Texas. I got it from Inverter Service Center. Inverter Service Center. They are a dealer for Midnight. So yeah, we got that 5-year warranty. It's got a 5-year warranty, just like the Morningstar has a 5-year warranty also. You know, the good charge controllers. They, you know, I'm not putting the Morningstar down. Just the Morningstar just wasn't going to fit quite with what I need and what I have. So we had to bump it up. You know, Morningstar needs to, you know, and plus, I mean, there's everything I've heard from Bill and from other people that have these, they absolutely love them. They say nothing but good things about this charge controller. How reliable it is. They've never had any problems with it. They never had any problems. I happen to know that Bill has not had any problems. If he had a problem with one charge controller that he got, he had a problem with it, and there was no questions. He talked to them up there at Midnight, and there was no problem getting it warrantied. They sent him another one right away. He didn't have to, you know, argue with them or anything. He just told them what happened. They said, send it back. We'll send you another one. They sent him another one to replace the one he had, and then he sent that one back to them. So, I mean, the customer service, I've talked to the lady up there at Midnight on the phone, and they really seem to care about their customers. They, you know, I just know that that I'm going to have good service out of this. It's got the 5-year warranty on it. If I have a problem, I think they're going to stand behind me and help me out, and I'm going to be dependent on this. I mean, I'm going to be dependent on this for power and everything, because I'm going to be actually off grid and everything. So yeah, it's going to be you know, tough if we don't have a charge controller. So this is what we got, and we're going to be hooking this thing up before long. We're going to get out there to the place before long. We're going to move this trailer out there and get out there, but probably even before we move this trailer, we're going to go ahead and get finished up on getting this getting the pole and everything for the solar panels and stuff to be mounted to. We're going to get all that situated, straightened out and everything, and get everything online. So we're just trying to move forward here, you know. We're just trying to get in the right position to be able to get out there and get things going and get things rocking and rolling. So, you know, it's one step closer, you know, just another step closer to getting where we need to be in order to go off grid. So, yeah, I'll wrap this bad boy up. It looks like it's got some parts stuff up inside here, and we'll be getting this manual out and reading it. Yeah, so let's see here.
Y'all have a good one. This is Katie5IM.